So cut their boundary option off. Are they going to go full or take pace off?
We're delighted with that. That's a dot ball. Off top.
What's the length? Is it Yorker?
Crack that out of the middle. He hasn't cut the boundary off.
And that's what you don't want. Early on in the over is to concede a boundary. So he's got his length wrong there with pace on. I don't mind that length if he's going to go into the surface and bowl a slower delivery. I think what you've got to do as a bowler now is just take the medicine. You've been smashed. Now what you've got to do is try and think, right, what's the best case scenario that I can do here, that I can keep our team in with the hunt to win the first final.
It's going to be hard to keep him now under the 200 mark. That's been chipped away back at a square, and that's back-to-back boundaries. 2 and 2.
Such a good shot, because he's coming at him because of the fact that mid-off up. You cannot put pace on with mid-off up and bowl length. So he's trying to go over mid-off, over extra cover, and if he slices it, there's so much room over extra and over deep point.
And a collision between long on and long off, so he's off the park. Arafat Minas is now on the field as captain, and that has disappeared as well.
Just getting it wrong here. And just got to remember how they got themselves back into this game. I know the captain is off. And what I'm seeing now is long on coming to have a word as well now and say, right, look at the field you're setting. You're putting pace on against somebody who loves to go over extra, a good driver of the ball.
Doesn't look too inconvenienced. That's leg side, and that's away again, so that's another 4. Dot ball the first one, then 4 fours in a row. My goodness, it's disappearing.
And all of a sudden then, now for the Sharks, and it is just falling away. That little 3 or 4 overs when they were bringing themselves back in to the game. It is the Royals now who are finishing their innings off well.
It's a combination now of Aftad not getting it right after getting smashed in his first over, so he's doing it tough. Got a captain out there who's not in charge of the team initially, so he's been given a tough call now. And he finishes with a dot ball, but it's a big over for the Royals. 16 from it, 15 gone, there's only 5 left now. 171 for 2.